Hey, good morning. It is so cold outside. It's not even that cold. It's like 70 degrees, but it feels so cold. Anyway, this is Jen. We are doing some yoga today. I thought we'd stretch it out. I am so sore. So I thought we'd stretch it out today, keep it nice and chill. All those wonderful things, literally chill though. All right, so let's start with our normal seated position. Let's go right leg crossed in front of left. And we'll bring our hands just down on our lap. Take a moment to close down your eyes. And empty out your lungs. Relax your shoulders down away from your ears. Take a full deep inhale through your nose. Lengthen. Feel the sides of your body get a little bit longer, taller. On your exhale, start to soften your face, your jaw, your neck, your shoulders. Do that one more time. Full deep inhale through your nose. And exhale out through your nose. Gently tuck your chin into your chest. On your next inhale, roll your head over your right shoulder. Take your time as you roll your head all the way back toward the back of your space. Good. Head over your left shoulder. Return your chin down toward your chest. Good. One more time then. Inhale, head over your right shoulder. Slowly take it all the way back. Oh, feels good. Head over your left shoulder. Nice and chin down toward your chest. Your next inhale, lift your chin up, open your eyes, good. And use your hands against your legs here on your inhale to draw your shoulders back, really open up through your chest, broaden out through your front body, and your exhale, start to round. So like little cat-cows here, separate out through your shoulder blades. Again, inhale, open your chest, go. Draw your shoulders back, squeeze your shoulder blades together, and exhale, we go round. We'll make it a little bit larger here. On your next inhale, push out the air right, left. Squeeze your shoulder blades, draw your arms back. Exhale, we'll go round. Good. One more time. Inhale, go. Open your chest, squeeze your blades. Nice. And exhale, we'll go round. And then from here, interlace your fingers. Push. So separate your chest, your palms away from each other. Notice if your shoulders hike up to your ears, right? That's totally natural for that to happen. See if you can instead relax your shoulders down and just separate your blades. Do a little bit of right-left movement. Ooh, feels nice. And then from here, do a little bit of an opening of your fingers, separate. Send your feet forward, and then take your hands to the underside of your feet. Maybe walk your hips back a little bit. And then once you grab onto something here, again, push your feet into your hands, separate out through your blades. Notice if your shoulders are hiking up to your ears, relax them down, and allow your chest to hollow as you separate out your shoulder blades right and left. Ooh, let your spine round, hold for 4. Continue to push into your hands as much as you can do it. For 3, as much as feels good. For 2, really round out through your spine. For 1, good. And then gently we'll release. We'll switch out our legs. So cross your right leg in first and then your left leg over it. Hands on your lap. Close down your eyes. And then feel your upper body lean back just a hair. I tend to hinge forward a little bit. So find that good stacked position. Empty out your lungs again. 2 breaths. Full deep inhale through your nose. Breathe deep, lengthen. Exhale, soften your face. Relax your shoulders down away from your ears. One more time here. Full deep inhale through your nose. Exhale out through your nose. Tuck your chin into your chest. Your next inhale. Roll your head over your left shoulder. Good, take your time here as you let your head gently roll all the way back. Head over your right shoulder. Good, return your chin down toward your chest. Slow now, second round. Head over your left. Good, allow your head to roll all the way back. Head over your right shoulder. Good, and return your chin down toward your chest. Beautiful. Your next inhale, lift your chin up. Okay, we're doing some movement here on your next inhale. Press your chest forward and then send your chest out to your right. Hollow out your chest and then send your chest out to your left. A little chest circle forward, out to your right, and then hollow out your chest out to your left. Again, 2 more times. Chest forward, out to your right, hollow, out to your left. Last one, chest and out and hollow out to your left. Let's reverse it. So chest goes forward to get out to your left. Hollow out to your right. Chest goes forward out to your left. Hollow it out to the right. 2 more times. Chest forward out to your left. Hollow, take it out to your right. Last time, chest forward, out to your left, hollow to your right. Chest forward, hold. From here, round again, round. Inhale, send your arms all the way up, lift. And exhale as you push out right, left, interlace your fingers back behind, and then press your palms toward the floor. Good. And then maybe reach it back a little bit farther. And then start to extend your legs forward. Start to walk your hips forward. So a little bit of this like windshield wiping movement to send your hips farther away from your hands. Your fingers are still interlaced. Your palms face the floor. You start to open up your chest, open up these shoulders. Yes, hold for 4. Wherever you are, hold for 3. Nice. Hold for 2. Super good. Hold for 1. Send your chest up a little bit higher. Maybe you lengthen out your legs a little bit more. Hold again for 4. Open your chest, your shoulders. Beautiful for 3. So good. For 2. For 1. Very nice. Gently hinge forward. Let go of these interlaced fingers. And we'll continue here. Cross at your ankles. And we move into our first downward facing dog. So hands come down. Send your toes back. And we move into our first down dog. Tuck toes, hips up, pedal out through your heels, right and left, right and left. Really spread your 10 fingers out wide. Push into the butt of your palms. Send your hips up high into the air. All right, your next inhale, send your left leg up high toward the ceiling. Exhale, low lunge. Step on forward. Good, pick up your both arms, high crescent, lift. You feel that nice stretch through your right hip flexor here. Take an inhale, straighten out these legs. Exhale, bend cactus, lift your chest. Inhale, go straighten out these legs. Good, hips square, and then bend cactus. Stay in your lunge. Inhale, arms go all the way up. Good. Grab a hold of your right wrist with your left hand. Go reach out toward your left hand side. Find that stretch again. Inhale, lift up on your left hand side. Exhale, lean a little bit more. Good, listen. Single-legged Tadasana, open arm twist. So transfer your body weight into your left foot. Lift up your right knee, twist. Good, find exalted warrior, right toes back, right arm up. Go lift. Do that one more time. Single-legged Tadasana, open arm twist. Go lift, you got it. Find high crescent this time. Right toes back, arms up. Interlace your fingers up top. So interlace, release your index fingers, melt your hips down. We have 4 breaths. Inhale, start to look up toward your palms. In between that space right there, exhale, start to melt your hips. Gently, gently coax your arms back, look back. Again, inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, draw your arms back, reach back farther. 2 more breaths. Inhale, go lift your chest up. Exhale, go draw your arms back. One more time. Inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale, draw your arms back, push out the air, right, left. Lower your back knee down to the floor, untuck your back toes. Take an inhale, lift your arms back up, upright your spine. Preserve that length in your spine, push into your front foot. Find your half split, maintain all of that length in your spine. Draw your shoulders back, flex your left toes back toward your face. Again, flat foot, melt into your hips, reach your both arms up, find that stretch through your right hip flexor. Exhale, push, find your half split, lengthen, hinge a little bit deeper. From here, lower your hands down, take 2 breaths. Inhale, draw your left hip back, push your right hip forward, go for that length in your spine. Exhale, fold a little bit deeper. Make any adjustments in your distance, heel to knee as you need, as you see fit. One more time, inhale, lengthen. And exhale, hinge a little bit deeper. Now you stay in this hinged position, start to walk your right hand to the outside of your left leg as well. And then you'll notice I'm a little bit rounded here, maybe you are too. Let's take 2 breaths. Inhale, go for some length in your spine, and then preserve that length as you maybe hinge a little bit deeper. Maybe you stay right there. Continue to flex your left foot. One more time, inhale, lengthen. And exhale, maybe you hinge a little bit deeper. Maybe you stay right there. So good. Walk your hands on either side of your left leg once again. One more breath, open your chest, draw your right hip forward, exhale, fold a little bit deeper. Feels so nice. Okay, as you bend into your left leg, right, left sole of foot flattens out, let's bring our both hands to the inside of our left foot. From here, melt into your hips, again, finding that right hip flexor stretch. And then right now I'm on sort of like the hard part of my right knee. I want to shift forward a little bit more. So I'm on that fleshy part. Really melt into your hips and then pick up your back heel. Immediately you start to feel that stretch through your quad. If this feels like a lot, stay right there. If you're up for a little bit more, keep your right hand down, pick up your left hand, and then just reach for your right foot. Maybe your left arm is completely straight. Maybe you can afford to bend this left arm. Ooh, melt your hips a little bit deeper. Find that beautiful stretch through your right quad. Hang out for 4, yes. For 3, woo. For 2, melt your hips. For 1, beautiful. Gently let go. Return your hand inside of your left foot. Tuck your right toes in. Push your right knee up off of the floor so you're in lizard shape. And then take your left foot back into high plank. And then find your downward facing dog. Push back, breathe. Nice work. Inhale through your nose, downward facing dog here. Exhale out through your nose. Your next inhale, send your right leg up high toward the ceiling. Go lift. Exhale, low lunge. Step your right foot in between. Yes, high crescent. Both arms up. Lift, hold. You start to feel that stretch through your left side hip flexor here. On your next inhale, go straighten out through your front leg. On your exhale, bend. Woo, cactus. And kid you not, you look away for 1 second and lose the balance. Straighten out both your legs, your arms, and exhale, bend, cactus. Nice. Inhale, both arms up. Keep your hips low. Right hand grabs a hold of your left wrist, and gentle, let's lean over to this right hand side. Beautiful stretch. Down your left side hip flexor. One more time. Inhale, lift up on your right hand side, and exhale, let's lean, reach out just a bit more. Good. And then gently undo, single-legged Tadasana with your open arm twist. So transfer your body weight forward, pick up your left knee, find your twist, open your chest. You have exalted warrior, so step your left toes back, reach your left arm up, find your place, hold. Single-legged Tadasana, open arm twist. Shift your body weight forward, pick your left knee up, yes. And then this time find high crescents. So gently step your left toes back, Reach your both arms up and interlace your fingers, release your index fingers. Sort of look up in between that space between your palms. You have 4 breaths here. Inhale. Go lift up, chest up. Exhale. Gently coax your arms back, look back. On your inhale, as if I'm digging my nail into your up back. Exhale. Hinge, or not hinge, melt your hips. Reach your arms back farther. 2 more breaths. Inhale, lift. Exhale, go reach back. 1 more time. Inhale, go lift, chest. Exhale, go reach back farther. Melt your hips. Let your back knee fall to the floor. Untuck your toes. Push out the air, right, left. Good. On your next inhale, find your both arms up. Go lift. Good. I'm gonna bring myself on the mat. All right. From this place, you have that nice little lunge. Good stretch through your left hip flexor. Good. Hold. And then let's find that half split. So push off your right leg, flex your right foot. Really go for that length in your spine. It's totally normal, by the way. If you feel like a little bit wobbly in your balance, I feel the same way. Flex your right foot again. So bend your right leg, reach your both arms up, feels good. And exhale, push. Find your half split, draw your shoulders back, lengthen out through your spine. Lower your both hands on either side. 2 breaths. On your inhale, really push your left hip forward, draw your right hip back, lengthen out through your spine. Exhale, fold a little bit deeper. Find that really nice hamstring stretch. 1 more time. Inhale, lengthen, right hip back, left hip forward. And exhale, hinge a little bit deeper. Now we're staying low. Take your left hand also to the outside of your right leg. And it's normal for your spine to start to round on you. See if you can lengthen on your inhale, continue to flex your right foot, and exhale, maybe you hinge a little bit deeper. 1 more time, inhale, lengthen. Yeah, exhale, maybe you hinge, maybe you stay. Breathe. Good, your next inhale, walk your hands back to either side of your right leg. 1 more breath here. Inhale, really think about sticking your tail out. Flex your right foot. Exhale, we hinge a little bit deeper. Good. And then from here, flatten out right foot and then hinge, melt your hips. Find that place, see how it feels. Melt your hips, open your chest, and then notice if you're on the hard part of your left knee, you want to shift it forward, feels a little bit better this way. And then let's bring this left heel in. Immediately you feel a bit of stretch through your left side quad. And this might be a big ask already, so if this is a big ask, you stay right here, no big deal. If you like to, your left hand stays down, you reach your right arm all the way back behind you, grab a hold of this foot back behind, and then maybe your arm stays straight. Maybe you can afford to melt your hips a little bit deeper, right? So adjust your distance accordingly. Sometimes if your butt is way up high, it's really difficult, right? You're not able to kind of sit down a bit more. If you give yourself some space, shift forward, melt your hips, and then maybe you can pull your heel in a bit closer. This, of course, is not super the most accessible all the time. So we just do the best that we can. Lately, the last couple of days especially, oh my gosh, my quads feel super tight. So if you're in that same boat, not to worry, we just do the best that we can. Melt your hips, squeeze your heel in, open your chest. 1 more breath. Lengthen. And exhale, pull. Melt. Good, gently release. And then hands come on inside of your right foot here. Tuck your back toes in, lift your back knee up. Find that beautiful stretch through your lizard and then take your right foot back behind. Hi, blink. Breathe. Yes, downward facing dog. Push back. Breathe. Pedal out 1 more time, in through your nose. Exhale out through your nose. Really nice. Lower down to your knees. Let's do 1 puppy stretch here. So keep your hips above your knees, start to walk your hands out in front of you and allow your spine to arch, to melt. Yes. let your forehead touch the floor, or if it feels good, your chin goes to the floor. And then one more option, if it feels good to you, you're really allowing, again, your chest, your armpits, your shoulders to open. If it feels good to you, you might consider, as you lower your elbows down, finding yourself in prayer position and allowing these hands to go back closer to the base of your neck. As you melt your chest closer, maybe that gives you a good tricep stretch as well. Let's take one more breath wherever you are, in through your nose. And exhale out through your nose. Good, your next inhale, gently lower these hands back down, straighten out these arms, and maybe tent out your fingers here for a little bit of elevation. Again, you might bring your chin closer to your chest, not your chin closer to your chest, your chin closer to the floor. And we'll take one more breath. Inhale, open, lengthen. Exhale, melt, melt, melt. All right, your next inhale, flatten out these palms. Let's push the floor away. You're in tabletop, and then you walk your hands back behind you. Thumbs on the outside, fingers face the floor. We find ourselves in camel setup. Knees about hip width, maybe a little bit wider. Start to push your pelvis forward to see how that feels, and allow your head to be natural. Sometimes we get stuck in this place where our eyes are just looking up toward the ceiling. See if you can very, very mindfully, of course, walk your eyes up the ceiling, and then little bit walk towards the back of your space. So it's a very controlled situation. Push your pelvis forward, lift your chest up. Take one more breath here. And gently return. Lift yourself up, so nice. And gently sit your hips back down onto your heels, knees together. Take a breath. Good. Inhale, roll your shoulders forward. Up and squeeze your shoulder blades together and down. One more time. Inhale, roll your shoulders forward. Up and squeeze your shoulder blades together and down. Close down your eyes. Take an inhale, lengthen. On your exhale, tuck your chin into your chest. You stay tall. Inhale, roll your head over your left shoulder. Good. Let your head gently roll all the way back. Head over your right shoulder. Return your chin down toward your chest. Next inhale, roll your head over your right shoulder. Good. Gently. Take it, go all the way back. Head over your left shoulder. And return your chin down toward your chest. Inhale, lift your chin up, neutral, open your eyes, and exhale it out. Beautiful work today. I hope you feel like your spine is a little bit maybe looser, more willing to bend. I'm sure you've heard of the phrase bend before you break. I still have quite a bit more bending to go, but it's nice just to feel a little bit of movement, activity all in that area. We've done a lot of twists, I feel like, in the last couple of weeks in hips, so it's really nice to add on that backward bending component. It's not easy, but we got through it, and it's one of those things where hopefully, theoretically, the more we practice it, the more familiar it becomes, and hopefully more accessible, and we get more range as we practice it more and more. So especially if it feels like your back just does not bend, I feel that same way. So let's just keep working at it, just, one practice at a time, one breath at a time, no big deal. Each time, just think that you can, know that you can, and chip away at it little by little, right? That's always how I approach it too. So great work today. I will see you tomorrow for some cardio things, quick bit, 15 minutes. So definitely stay hydrated, all those wonderful things. I definitely ate a bunch of sushi last night, and of course with that sushi comes soy sauce. I kid you not, the moment I got home, I downed 2 liters of water, and that was like not even enough. So if you have been eating salty things, I definitely have. We need to drink a ton of water and just flush that all out. It's delicious when it goes down, but I'm like, my body is craving water. Okay, enough from me. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you so soon. Okay, bye my friends.